The House That Breathed. A 20-page horror story. Page 1 to 3. The Invitation. Setting. A stormy night in the remote town of Blackwater. The protagonist, Daniel Carter, a skeptical paranormal investigator, receives a letter from an old friend, Emily Hart, begging for help. Asterisk. Daniel, it's happening again. The house is alive. Please come before it's too late. Emily. Asterisk. Despite his doubts, Daniel drives to Blackwater Manor, a decaying Victorian mansion where Emily now lives. Locals avoid the place, whispering about the Hart family curse. How Emily's parents died under mysterious circumstances. Their bodies found with their eyes and mouths sewn shut. Page 4 to 6. The first night. Daniel arrives to find Emily pale and trembling. The house is freezing, though no windows are open. Strange noises, scratching inside the walls. Whispers. A child's voice singing asterisk. Hush, little baby, don't you cry. First ghostly encounter. In the hallway mirror, Daniel sees a shadowy figure standing behind him, but when he turns, no one is there. Emily confesses. Asterisk, it started when I found Mother's old music box. Now it plays by itself at night. Page 7 to 9. The history of the curse. Daniel researches the house's past. 100 years ago, a woman named Lillian Hart murdered her children, believing they were tainted by evil. She sewed their eyes and mouths shut to asterisk, silence the devil inside. Before hanging herself, she vowed, asterisk, no one leaves this house alive. That night, Daniel finds 3 small handprints on his bedroom window from the inside. Page 10 to 12. The music box. Emily shows Daniel the cursed music box. When opened, it plays a distorted lullaby. The ghosts appear. 3 pale children with stitched-shut faces stand at the end of the hall. Emily's possession. She begins humming the lullaby, her voice not her own. Daniel's discovery. A hidden room under the stairs filled with child-sized coffins. Page 13 to 15. The truth about Emily. Daniel finds Emily's diary. Asterisk. I hear them calling me. They say I belong with them. The last entry. Asterisk. I open the music box. Now I see them too. He realizes Emily is already dead. The woman he's been talking to is a ghost, repeating her last night alive. Page 16 to 18. The final confrontation. The house comes alive. Walls bleed black sludge. The children's ghosts crawl toward Daniel, whispering, asterisk, stay with us. Emily's corpse appears, her eyes and mouth sewn shut. Daniel tries to escape, but the front door won't open. The music box plays louder.
Towards page 1920, the twist ending. Daniel finds an old photo. Lillian Hart looks exactly like Emily. The curse is a cycle. Every generation, a Hart daughter becomes Lillian, killing her family. The children's voices chant, "One must die for the house to breathe." In a final horrifying moment, Daniel sees his own reflection in the mirror, his eyes and mouth sewn shut. The last line, and as the music box played on, the house took its first breath. It was the Hollow Man. Paintings, a rainy city late at night. Detective Sarah Vance arrives at a grisly crime scene. A woman, his body found in an abandoned warehouse, posed like a broken doll. The victim. Jane Doe, early 20s, no ID. Though the signature. Her ribcage has been hollowed out. Organs missing. Boy, the note. A single word written in blood on the wall. Empty. Sarah's partner, Detective Mark Russo, grimly remarks, "This isn't his first." Sarah digs into cold cases and finds 3 similar unsolved murders over the past year. All victims were alone, vulnerable. All were emptied in the same way. All had the word empty left behind. A forensic psychologist suggests he's not just killing them. He's trying to fill something inside himself. Another body is found, this time of college student in a parking garage. It's new twist. The victim's eyes are missing, replaced with smooth black stones. Thus security footage. A tall figure in a long coat. Face obscured, dragging something heavy. Sarah notices something odd. The killer lingers at the scene. Almost like he's waiting for something. A homeless man claims he saw the killer. He talked to her before he did it, like he was apologizing. Sarah's gut tells her the killer is Hökelticker. Escalating. But why? Sarah finds a connection. No. Victims had recently visited the same Rubenland Psychiatric Hospital. Research reveals a patient named Elias Voss was released 6 months ago. His diagnosis: extreme dissociative disorder. Believes he is hollow and must fill the void. Sarah and Russo rush to his last known address, but they're too late. Sarah receives a papers in the mail. A distorted voice whispers, "You're looking for me, detective, but have you looked inside yourself?" The video shows fourth victim, still alive, begging for help. The killer's voice returns. "Come find me. Let's see what's inside you." Fuchs. Page 19 to 20. The twist ending. Sarah tracks the killer to the psychiatric hospital. She finds Elias Voss, but he's already dead. His body arranged like his victims. The final note reads, "I was never the hollow man, you were." In the mirror, Sarah sees her own reflection smile, and her eyes turn black. Last line. Some voids can never be filled.